Okay, see, before that, in halogen derivatives. So in halogen derivatives, preparations are given. So by using metal halides like AgF, so mercuric fluoride, we prepared the derivatives of halogen compounds. So like alkyl chlorides, alkyl bromides, alkyl, even though fluorides also. Particularly for alkyl fluorides preparation. Okay, by using which reaction? Schwarz reaction. So by using Schwarz reaction, particularly we prepare alkyl fluorides. So before halogen exchange method, by using that we prepared alkyl chlorides and alkyl bromides also. So then I have given one more. So objective point of view, by using the salt of carboxylic acids, particularly from silver salts of carboxylic acids. So by using the salt of carboxylic acids, carboxylic acid is nothing but RCOOH. So RCOOH is called carboxylic acid. Generally, organic acids are called carboxylic acid. Okay, if here the acid reacts with bases like NaOH, KOH, whatever that. So here OH combined with hydrogen replaced as a water. Remaining we get RCONA. That is called salt of carboxylic acid. So carboxylic acid salt means what we can take?
Sodium acetate.
Okay, one of the example, sodium acetate. For example, here I have taken if CH3COOH. It is nothing but acetic acid. The common name of this acetic acid. Okay, it reacts with base NaOH. We get CH3COONA. It is called acetic acid. The related salt is called, it is a sodium acetate. Because it is derived from acetic acid. So it is called sodium acetate. Like the salt of carboxylic acid. So particularly by taking silver salt. Okay, same reaction if I have taken here AgOH. So now here OH combined with hydrogen replaced as a water. Here instead of Na we get here Ag. So this is called silver acetate. Silver acetate. Acetic acid salt. So it is called silver acetate. By using these salts, we prepared alkyl chlorides and alkyl bromides, particularly. Okay, see, for example. So if I have taken CH3COOAZ, it is nothing but silver acetate. That is the salt of silver. So when it reacts with the halogen, like chlorine or bromine. Generally, the reaction takes place in the presence of acetone or carbon tetrachloride solvent. Solvent means it is a medium. Indirectly, is nothing but like as a catalyst. Acetone. Acetone is nothing but propanone. This is also referred as a CH3COCH3. When it reacts with this C, Az combined with the Cl. Now here initially we get the PPT, precipitate. AgCl precipitate we get. If we can take here bromine, we get AgBr precipitate. After that, here the C combined with oxygen, that is replaced as a CO2 gas, carbon dioxide. So then here CH3 combined with the Cl, we get CH3Cl. It is nothing but alkyl halide, methyl chloride. So if you want ethyl chloride, here we can take one more carbon. If we can take here, instead of 2 carbons acid, if we can take 3 carbons acid, we get 2 carbons alkyl halide. Okay, ethanoic acid salt gives methyl halides. Propanoic acid salt gives ethyl halides. If we can take butanoic acid salt gives propyl halide. So based on this method, we prepared particularly alkyl chlorides and alkyl bromides. So this reaction is also called Huns-Becker reaction. It is given by scientist Huns-Becker. So this reaction is referred as a Huns-Becker reaction. By using silver salt of carboxylic acid to prepare alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromides, the process is referred as a Huns-Becker process. Okay, here particularly I have given one note given. So what about that? It is only used for the preparation of alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromides only. It is not suitable for the preparation of alkyl iodides. Why it is not suitable? The preparation of alkyl iodides. See, same salt. I have taken CH3COOAZ. Okay, silver acetate. So instead of chlorine, if we can take the iodine, I2. Now here, due to the large size of iodine compared to chlorine, bromine, it is a large size. Instead of alkyl group, so total it's combined with silver, that is converted into silver iodide precipitate. Total amount. Total it is combines. After that, so internally it will combine CH3COO, combine one more CH3. So here we get corresponding esters. Corresponding esters. Here we get carbon dioxide also. Okay, here 2 moles of Az. Here we can take 2 AzL. Now here everything is the balanced. This is called ester. So what is the name of the ester? It is referred as a 1,2. It is a methyl. CH3 is nothing but methyl. Methyl ethanoate. So it is similar to the structure. See this CH3, COO, CH3. Now here it is the parent chain 1, 2. It is the branch. The branch is nothing but methyl. Methyl ethanoate. Eth plus N, ethane. So E is replaced by OAT, O. Methyl ethanoate. So this process is called particularly, it is given by Birnbaum cyclist, Birnbaum-Simonin reaction. See this. So this process is called Hunt-Becker reaction. This process is called Birnbaum-Simonin reaction. So particularly by using the silver salt of carboxylic acids, we prepared alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromides. So here, what is the note? So by using here iodine, we are not prepared alkyl iodides. Why? Because so here instead of alkyl halides, we get here esters. So it is called Birnbaum-Simonin reaction. These all are preparations. So preparations of halogen derivatives of alkanes. Up to now, what I have given, all preparations belongs to halogen derivatives of alkanes. All are open chain. So if we can take halogen derivatives of arenes. See, halogen derivatives of arenes. So halogen derivatives of arenes, nothing but haloarenes. Haloarenes, or these are also called aryl halides. Both are same there. So simply how to define haloarenes? If any halogen derivative, the halogen atom directly bonded to benzene ring. If the halogen directly bonded with the benzene ring, that type of compounds are called, we can say, haloarenes or aryl halides. So here we want main thing, the halogen directly bonded with the benzene ring are called haloarenes. These are also nothing but halogen derivatives of arenes. Okay, see, for example, okay, say I have taken benzene having chlorine. So there also the halogen directly bonded with the ring. The halogen directly bonded with the benzene ring. So it is called haloarene or aryl halides. For example, if you are observed, it is also referred as a chlorobenzene series. So here arene is nothing but the oldest name of benzene. Before halo, that is nothing but here chloro. Chloro is nothing but halo. So arene is nothing but benzene. Because of that reason, these compounds are called haloarenes. Chlorobenzene. Generally is referred as a IUPAC name. Okay, these are also called. So it is a benzyl chloride. See this. If you can take methyl chloride, ethyl chloride like that. Benzyl chloride. So it is nothing but benzyl. That is nothing but aryl. See this? Aryl. Okay. Benzyl. The oldest name of benzene is a arene. Arene related alkyl aryl. So it is nothing but halide. Simply what we can say, aryl halide. Generally it is referred as a common name. It is referred as a generally IUPAC name, chlorobenzene. Okay, simply haloarenes are nothing but aryl halides. These are also called halogen derivatives of arenes. Now, this type of haloarenes or aryl halides are obtained from. How to prepare? These are prepared from by using one of the most important electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions. Electrophilic. Okay, see. Now the preparations of haloarenes, nothing but aryl halides. So by taking electrophilic substitution reactions, particularly aromatic. See, by using this process, we prepare the haloarenes. Generally, in this process, we can take the benzene or its derivatives. Benzene or its derivatives, related compounds. Reacts with chlorine or bromine. So, if you want chlorobenzene, we take the chlorine. If you want bromobenzene, by using here Br2. In the presence of. So here the catalyst is required. With respect to aromatic compound, generally these are less reactive compared to aliphatic. Because of that reason here, by taking one of the catalysts, Lewis acid catalyst, like anhydrous AlCl3 or FeCl3, okay, whatever that, this type of one catalyst required. It is nothing but Lewis acid catalyst. Lewis acid catalyst. Because AlCl3 is nothing but aluminum having 3 valency electrons. If you have observed aluminum atomic number 13, 13. Its electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p1, like this. Its atomic number 13, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p1. It is a K shell, it is a L shell, it is a M shell. The valency shell contain here 3 electrons. So I have taken 3 electrons its surrounding. So by using these 3 electrons, it can form 3 covalent bonds with the chlorine atoms. Say this. In this process, the central atom aluminum surrounded by total number of electrons are only 6. It's surrounded by 3 covalent bonds. Each bond is nothing but 2 electrons. Total number of electrons belongs to 6. So it is a electron deficiency molecule, less than 8 electrons. So it is referred as a electron deficiency. All electron deficiency molecules are electron pair acceptors. Electron deficiency means having less than 8 electrons, it can required for to get stability electrons. So this type of molecules always ready to take the electrons. Indirectly, it is nothing but electron pair acceptor. It required one pair. 2 electrons are required for to get stability. The electron pair acceptor is called Lewis acid. I have given according to Lewis acid base theory. Electron pair acceptor is called Lewis acid. So here AlCl3 is nothing but electron pair acceptor. It is a Lewis acid. Here in nature is a catalyst. Generally, catalyst means I have given before. So it is increase the rate of reaction, fastness of reaction. So it is participate in chemical reaction, but finally as it is eliminated. That type of nature of chemical substance is called catalyst. Anhydrous without water molecule. That type of AlCl3 acts as a Lewis acid catalyst. Now simply see here. So in such process, this reaction generally takes place in dark condition. Okay, without light, the reactions takes place. Then only it is an example of electrophilic substitution reaction. If you are observing here mechanism, see. Okay, objective point of view, it required. So in this mechanism, first the catalyst AlCl3. It is a catalyst. It's combined with here chlorine. This is nothing but chlorine. It is a electron deficiency. AlCl3 nature is a electron deficiency. Electron pair acceptor. Because of that reason, it accepts electrons from the chlorine. How to accept? It is a deficiency. If these two electrons moved on this chlorine, the chlorine getting negative charge. Okay, here the breaking takes place like this. Here chlorine covalent bond. If both electrons are moved on chlorine, one is getting Cl minus, other one is getting Cl plus. Okay, sir, here generally without this catalyst, it is a homolytic breaking. Homolytic breaking means equally take the electron, we get the free radicals. So generally we are expected this one. Identical elements में covalent bond break हो गया तो we get the free radicals, chlorine. But here, because of that catalyst required here, rich required, electrons required, negative charge required. Because of that reason, it takes the Cl minus. In the presence of catalyst, it is a heterolytic covalent bond breaking. Otherwise, without catalyst, homolytic. Now here, this reaction takes place. So AlCl3 combined with that one, we get AlCl4 minus. It accepted the Cl minus. Remaining, it releases Cl plus. It acts as a electrophile. Now this electrophile substitutes. So it is called electrophilic substitution reaction. How to substitute? See. Now this AlCl4 minus here benzene is there on benzene. See this. Here on benzene, anywhere one hydrogen. So the H plus combined with here Cl minus to form HCl. Here we get the HCl. HCl means what about that? H plus. H plus means here 2 electrons as is present on benzene. Benzene में 2 electrons है तो the 2 electrons that is getting indirectly -1. Here 2 electrons. H plus means no electron, 0. So Cl minus. Here remaining what about that? Remaining here AlCl3. As it is, the AlCl3 is eliminated. See this? It is a catalyst. First it is participate, catalyst. After the reaction, as it is, AlCl3 is eliminated as a byproduct. Remaining C. So remaining here, Cl plus is there. Here rich is there. Here benzene having indirectly 2 electrons are there. So here, the electrons means it is a negative charge. So the electrophile substitute on that place. When it is substitute electrophile, here by using two electrons, it can form bond with chlorine. Here two electrons, already two electrons are there. Here two electrons. By using two electrons, it can bond anywhere same. We get the chlorobenzene. See, finally chlorobenzene, HCl, AlCl3. Here simply, here we get chlorobenzene plus HCl. As it is, the catalyst acid is present. So this is the mechanism. So generally, descriptive point of view, simply we can take benzene में एक hydrogen लेते हैं. Okay, all places hydrogens are present. C6H6. इधर एक H plus combined with Cl minus. Replaced as a H plus and Cl minus means HCl. Remaining here one more chlorine is there. H plus Cl minus means what is the meaning of that? H plus and Cl minus. Remaining which is present Cl plus. That Cl plus substituted here. So it is Cl plus nature. What about that electrophile? So it is called electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution reaction. So we get the chlorobenzene. So the reaction is called what we can say electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophile substituted on the benzene ring. So electrophilic substitution reaction. It is clear mechanism everything. Now see. So generally this mechanism for only objective descriptive है तो directly ऐसा लेते हैं. H combined with Cl, HCl, H plus Cl minus. इधर Cl plus रहता है. The Cl plus substituted on the place. So that is called Cl plus nature electrophile electrophilic substitution reaction. By using that, we prepared chlorobenzene or bromobenzene, right? Electrophilic substitution reactions. Now, so generally this reaction and benzene here I have not taken any compound. Now here conditions, if on benzene some groups are present, because of that groups the reaction takes place very fast. For example, we are observing it is the normal. So it is the normal reaction. Otherwise, if you are observed, so your textbook may they are given methyl benzene given. Same reaction they are given methyl benzene. If we can take methyl benzene, so what is the reactions of methyl benzene with respect to electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions? See, same reaction they are given. Mechanism is the same. Now, so generally on benzene ring, some groups are present. Okay, generally groups, two types of groups are there. First one, electron donating groups. Electron donating nature groups, EDC. And second thing, electron withdrawing groups. Electron withdrawing groups, electron taking groups. General organic chemistry में two types of groups present. Okay, I will give that slowly. Electron donating groups means, so we take that alkyl groups nothing but electron donating groups. These are always electron supporters, alkyl groups. Otherwise, one more, if the group having lone pair of electrons are present, lone pair, That type of groups also behave like as a electron donating groups. For example, NH2 लिया. NH2 मतलब here nitrogen having one lone pair is present. Ammonia related compound. Ammonia means what about that? This one. See, NH3. Here one lone pair is there, nitrogen. So these groups are acts as a electron donating groups. So electron donating groups means we are easily observed. Alkyl group is there, it is called electron donating group. Otherwise, if the atom, central atom having lone pairs are available, one or more lone pairs, that is also behave like as a electron donating groups. These are also nothing but ring activators. Ring activators means very simple. If these groups present on the ring, it activates the ring. It increases the electrons on the ring. Why? It is a donating nature. Because of that reason, these electrons are moved towards the ring. So these groups are called ring activators. If, according to theories, if these ring activators are present on the ring, these groups are present on the ring, these groups are present on the ring, the coming electrophile, whatever that, the coming electrophile bonded on ortho and para positions. See, it is most important. I will give why it is bonded ortho and para. Okay, resonance concept is there. This concept all I will give that this continuation. Okay, it is first point. Electron donating groups are present. Simply, sir, how to identify electron donating groups? Generally, alkyl group is there, electron donating group. So NH2, okay, like that, any lone pair availability is there. This is called lone pair. So that type of groups also behave like as electron donating groups. These are called ring activators. Ring activator means these groups present on the ring, it activates the ring. It donates the electrons to ring. So due to these groups, the electron density increases on the ring indirectly. So it is called electron donating groups, ring activators. If these groups are present, the coming electrophile bonded always ortho and para positions. For example, textbook may they are given here, before here they are given methyl group is given, toluene given. Methyl benzene is called toluene. It is a benzene derivative. Now here, what is the nature of this CH3 group? Electron donating group. Because alkyl group is electron donating group. So mechanism same. Here mechanism no difference. Before I have given same mechanism. Electrophile Cl plus ready for attacking. Cl plus. Now before case on benzene only one position. All are same. Chlorobenzene, the chlorine will take anyway. That is called chlorobenzene. Now here, because of this electron donating group, the electrophile nothing but here Cl plus or Br plus, that is bonded ortho and para. Ortho and para means it is a methyl benzene. So one time the electrophile attack on here ortho chlorotoluene, and same the electrophile attack on para chlorotoluene. Okay, byproduct here HCl. So how many electrophiles? Only one electrophile. We can take the balance coming. So just to balance C. Same reaction mechanism, there is no difference. Okay, because of this electron donating group, two electrophiles, one is the ortho, other one is the para. we get the orthochlorotoluene, para-chlorotoluene. This is according to this concept. Okay, I will give why ortho and para, why not meta? So having resonance is there. Next continuation with that. Next, see. Electron withdrawing groups are there. Some groups are called electron withdrawing groups. Generally, nitro group, CHO group, COOH group. This type of groups are called electron withdrawing. So how to know an electron withdrawing? See, here NO2 means this is the structure of NO2. NO2 means generally there is no lone pair. Here lone pair is there. That is electron donating. There is no lone pair. At the same time, this atom bonded more than one. Highly electronegative atoms. Okay, these highly electronegativity. Oxygen is the more electronegativity than nitrogen. So these two atoms are take the electrons towards itself. Internally, it is getting the positive charge. So this group is present on the ring. That group is present nitrogen. NO2 is bonded on the ring. If NO2 is bonded on the ring, it is always take the ring electrons towards itself. So it is called electron withdrawing group. Not only here.